Hi, you guys. My name is Carlos West. I'm a member of Phi Beta Sigma, one team, one plan, one brand. So we've talked about the different components of what's important. We're sitting right here at Arthur Robert Ashe Public School. I told you guys I used to be a school teacher. This is one of the schools I taught at. I used to come to this school every day when I was a school teacher. It is essential that these kids get education. Not only do they need the education, they need proper education to learn so they don't end up going to the what we call prison to pipeline system. We don't want them going to jail. The system is built for these kids to go to jail if they're not up to grade level by 3rd grade. What we're going to be asking the parents to do is get one of the problems that I encountered when I was a teacher. The kids did not like the material they were reading. For self-esteem, you need to learn about yourself and your culture. Self-esteem and love is the most important thing, nurturing for kids, then they are confident to learn. So if you're not learning about yourself, you're learning about other cultures, you learn the lies. That is one of the problems that these kids are facing, particularly boys. Name is Aaron Browning. Aaron Browning. He has come up with a book, To Teens to Productive Men. Again, the name of the book is From Boys to Teens to Productive Men. I'm going to give you some of the skills that he has in this book. 1, envy.
Yep.
See, we're going to discuss different skills. Envy, jealousy,
Arthur Ashe,
hatred,
right,
despair, peace, love, truth, equality,
85th and Ingleside.
wisdom,
But we're going to go up
reliability,
to Life.
validity, unity, appreciation, acceptance, and ego. So basically, the teacher can educate the kids using these skills. So if I'm gonna just be a former teacher, I'm gonna give you one. Love. So just talking about the love, we can do different lessons. How does love help you with working with your family members? How does love help you working with peers? How does love help you deal with situations when you're angry? Let's do another one. Unity. What does unity mean? Unity means we come together. That's the purpose of one team, one plan, one brand. We want the community to come together as one so the kids can get, the women can get their resources. Who do we need together? You see me and Glenn are together today. Sigma, Kappa, the Alphas, the Qs, the BDs, the GDs, the Stones, the Vice Lords, the Masons, the Eastern Stars, the AKAs, the Deltas, the Zetas, the Sigma Gamma Rho, the non-Greeks, the different denominations, we are one. It doesn't matter if you're Catholic, Baptist, Muslim, we are one because we are not getting our resources. The only way we're going to get the resources are we're going to have to come together and we're going to have to demand it. This is another book. Wake Up, Black America, We're Sleepwalking Back to Slavery. This is by Robert Roderick Johnson. We all know that the new game of slavery is jail. That's why they're spending so much money to build the prisons. Prison people is a business. Prisons is a business. It's not for you to go there to get better. We already know that because they don't even have programs for the prisoners when they're there. When they come home, what do? They put them in halfway houses and send them back in the community, and the majority of the time, they end up going back to jail. Why? Because if you already have a prison record, you're 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get a job. So this is gonna lead back to crime, back to jail. If we have no businesses in our community, we have nowhere to send our ex-offenders to, and we have nowhere to send the people to get help to do something positive. That's why we talked about the other day, if you guys watched the video, let me get my sheet out. We talked about the different things we need. I'm gonna just go across a couple of them. Trade schools. So what do we need? We need carpentry schools, electrical, plumbing, mental health, police academies. The reason we need the police, we need to bring our young guys up to be our policemen in our own community. Because obviously other people don't know how to police our community because they have no training. You have to be trained to work with a culture. You can't just come and work in a culture and you don't know how the culture acts. That makes no sense. So we have to step up and say, we're not gonna accept this anymore. We're not gonna take this anymore. Other things, cosmetology schools, salons, nail shops. If we do, well, our vision is we want to send these kids right there from grammar school to high school. Let's stop playing games. A lot of them are dropping out, failing because they're not interested in the BS that they're learning. So if you know you want to do hair, we're gonna send you right to that trade school. If you're good with your hands, you can go to be an electrician. If you like to paint and do carpentry, we can do this. Those of you that are not familiar, where my father is from is Natchez, Mississippi. Natchez, Mississippi has what you have called the antebellum homes. These homes were built by our culture because they had the knowledge of what to do. So we have to start doing this. We have to hold our political figures accountable because all you have to do is say, we need these books in our school. Other books we need. Dr. Claude Anderson. Everybody write this down. Dr. Claude Anderson. Dr. Claude Anderson was in the educational system. He was in the government. He has an agenda which we can follow specifically to get things we need. He has a book called Powernomics. Powernomics. The school system would never teach us about economics because it makes no sense for them to do it. The reason they won't do it, because then we will learn about money. We learn about money, their whole game that they're playing on us is over. What do I mean about money? All of us have played a game called Monopoly. Monopoly is the real game. The game teaches you. The first person that wins the game is the bank. The bank is the one who gives you the money out in the game. The bank is not gonna run out of money. The second group that wins are the other races that have. So the example of that would be downtown, Chicago, downtown, up north, River North. I need you, little guy. I need to talk to you. Stay right here. See, we got people in the community and then we want to talk to them. Come on. Look. All right. So what we need for you guys, what we need you guys to do, we need these resources for these kids. Again, we're not asking. We need them to have programs. We need them to be successful citizens. So our suggestion is if we get these kids trades and programs that they can do good in, they can be successful. That's popcorn.
Yeah. No, I need some money.
This is why I used to teach that.
I need some money.
Tell them what you need. You need money. Be honest. Sisters, y'all can talk. We talking about helping you guys get. What do you need? What do you need around here to help to stop some of this violence? Be honest. Y'all don't know what y'all need?
She's smart enough. She can tell him.
Shut gun stores down. How do you think we could do that? You're we're the grown men out here trying to make a difference. So we need you to tell us.
I want you to read that. Read what's on
there. We need you to tell us specifically what we need. You out here. Y'all out here, we need to know specifics. So when we go ask to say our kids need this, we got proof what y'all saying.
I said we need National Guard.
Okay. You want the National Guard to come. Why?
Yeah. Because it's too much going on out there.
So you don't feel safe.
No,
Why?
because you'll never know. You might be with somebody, and then the person you with, they might not tell you what's really going on with them. So you'll be with them, and like they start shooting, and you never know. Really slaves us, so you really just gotta understand the differences between trying to be safe and being with somebody that's not safe.
Right. So
What's your name and what school do you go to?
I go to perspective.
All right, thank you for
So
that.
I
Can
have
you
a
read
que-
that on there? What's on that bag of popcorn? Because that is a part of the resources and one of the programs that we got.
Camp around kids and keep popcorn. Keep popcorn.
Not guns. Keep kids popping popcorn. Yes, prevention program. That's all right. So that's our information on there. So if you have any questions, you want to learn how to create that product, you can give us a call, and we can show you how to do that for fundraisers, for your school supplies, for field trips, anything that you want to do. It's almost like the Girl Scout cookies, but we show the kids how to create that. So what you need is some resources, some programs, somebody that's out here that really cares about what's going on with you all. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to support black women and black children. And not just only black women and black children, but all women and all children that needs help and resources. All right? So that's what we out here doing. We appreciate you stopping and talk to us. All right?
We got, tell me your name, brother.
My name's Sparrow.
What's up, Spaz? How you doing? What school you go to?
I go to Chatham.
Okay, Chatham. That's what's up. That bag of popcorn right there is a peace offering right there. It's to tell you that when you eat that product right there, there's love in there. If you know somebody that's going to go and commit a crime or go do something to harm somebody, you share that with them and let them know that's what's on that bag is a number that provides resources for the youth. All right, we got mentoring programs that's going on. We show kids how to create that product, and we wanted to give that to you. All right, we out here trying to keep you safe, and we want to bring brothers just like me and you that look like me and you to stand with us, to say that, hey, we care about you. All right?
Can we
Yes, sir.
show you a universal dap? We got a new dap for everybody. You with that? Can you give it a try? So we going two, then we doing two, and then we gonna hug. That's what we trying to show to stop the violence. We for real. Let's do it. 1, 2, and then we dap.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Bro, we truly got you, bro. That's what we out here for.
And we appreciate your time too, man. We appreciate you stopping.
Spread the word that we coming out to help.
And make sure you try some of that popcorn and don't throw it away. It's good.